Nice to hear some good news.
We are showcasing what works.
That's exactly what you'll find on Milwaukee Tonight.
A Milwaukee hidden gem.
We love it here.
This community is very friendly.
A newscast that makes you feel proud.
I'm Ryan. Wondering if they'll be able to return home on this cold night. The medical examiner's office confirms a 62-year-old man was killed. Emergency calls came in just before 6:30 from this building near South 43rd Street and Kinnickinnick River Parkway, very close to Jackson Park. The battalion chief at the scene tells us no one else was injured and damage was mostly contained to the one unit. Now to a powerful moment in Waukesha tonight. 11-year-old Jessalyn Torres was among the dozens of people critically injured in the Christmas parade tragedy nearly 4 months ago. We have followed her recovery closely, and tonight we were there as she took a huge, heartwarming step. Our Jessica Maduker shows us.
This is the first time Jessalyn Torres is dancing alongside her best friend Mariah since the Waukesha Christmas Parade attack.
This was a duet that we started at the beginning of the season, but obviously didn't get a do.
Her whole world was halted the night of the parade as the two were on opposite ends marching. Mariah was okay, but Jessalyn was critically injured.
She had a fractured skull. She had lung contusions. She had 8 fractured ribs, 3 fractured lumbar vertebrae. She lost a kidney.
And that's just the tip of the iceberg for injuries that kept her in the hospital for nearly a month.
You know, there's so many other things that are much more important for her now rather than her just living a normal life.
It's a new normal for the 11-year-old survivor, the powerful performance drawing tears. And that performance came out of great strength. On Friday, Jessalyn had trachea surgery.
She's strong. She's strong-willed, yes.
They're doing an awesome job coming back and just wanting to be with their friends and dance. And I think when they do that, they just kind of forget about their injury and what happened to them.
It feels really good to be bonding with them again.
A new beginning and a second chance at doing what she loves. In Waukesha, Jessica Maduker, TMJ4 News.
Another milestone today for a group forever changed by the Waukesha Parade tragedy. The Dancing Grannies performed today for the first time since losing 3 team members and a volunteer in the parade attack. It's only fitting their performance today was in Milwaukee's St. Patrick's Day Parade, a beloved event that was canceled the past 2 years due to the pandemic. Bruce Harrison shows us how it was a celebration of resilience in more ways than one.
Hey everybody, how we doing? Yeah!
Today was all about returns.
The parade's coming, let's make some noise!
For Trish and Patty, a return to driving the parade hype cart.
You stay warm too. The parade's coming.
For the public, a return to the streets, the beloved tradition.
Feels awesome. Yeah. We're back in business. It's lively on the streets here.
That's nice to have. You know, it's almost bringing us back to the way Milwaukee used to be.
And those who tested the freezing temperatures were rewarded.
Nardi, how much candy are you hoping to get today?
1,000 pieces.
1,000 pieces. And what is your favorite?
Lollipops.
You know it's an unusually cold St. Patrick's Day Parade when the candy's hard to open. And even harder to chew.
Today also marked a return for another beloved Milwaukee tradition. The Dancing Grannies met for their first performance since 3 members and a volunteer were killed during the Waukesha Christmas Parade.
I'm excited, I'm nervous, I'm a little under the weather, but I'm here, I'm happy.
The city of Milwaukee has got our back. I think they've put up with every precaution that they can.
They toasted their fallen.
Keep on dancing, ladies.
Right. Keep on dancing.
And then returned to the streets to dance in their honor. Reporting in Milwaukee, Bruce Harrison, TMJ4 News.
Cheers to them.
Yeah.
Not even some very cold March weather could keep people away from enjoying that parade this year, Kristen.
Yeah, thankfully it was sunny. That made a little bit of a difference, but boy, it was cold outside today. This evening, temperatures holding fairly steady as we check in around southeast Wisconsin. It's a mix of teens and 20s. If you're with us at 5 and 6, this is about where the temperatures were. The change now is the wind direction. Winds coming in out of the southwest, and that will make a big difference for us tomorrow. But before we get there, we've got to deal with some snow. As we check in on Storm 4 Max, you can see a couple of snow showers moving across Wisconsin, and then across Minnesota, we find a little bit more snow. It's really that snow in Minnesota that we're going to be waiting for. Most of that snow that you see close to Baraboo and the Dells is not actually making it down to the ground. We've got a couple hours before the snow starts to move in here, so a few more dry hours, but overnight and very early tomorrow morning, that chance for snow will go up. By the time most of us are out the door tomorrow morning by 7, 8 o'clock, that snow has already wrapped up. Hey, one reminder for you before you go to bed tonight, we are springing forward. At 2 a.m., it will become 3 a.m. So if you want to put those clocks forward an hour before you go to bed, daylight saving time begins technically at 2 a.m. You're going to lose an hour of sleep, but that sun will be setting an hour later. A lot of people like those, what feels like longer days, those later sunsets at least. And just a reminder for you, when you're setting those clocks, that's a good time to test your smoke alarms. Once we get through the snow, we've got a nice warm up on the way. Katie, we'll talk about that in a few minutes.
All right, see you soon, Kristen. New tonight, after their season was saved by a judge's decision, St. Thomas More's boys basketball team is headed to the state title game, a first in school history. The team beat Bigfoot tonight in Whitewater. A brawl on the court last week versus Fuller Academy led to an entire team suspension that nearly ended St. Thomas More's chances to compete for the WIAA state championship. Their coach took the WIAA to court, and a Milwaukee County judge ordered the team be allowed back in the tournament. So yeah, St. Thomas More continuing to win and moving on to play Lake Country Lutheran in the state final. Wow. Also hard to believe, it was 2 years ago today that Governor Tony Evers issued a public health emergency, which designated all resources possible be used to contain COVID-19 in Wisconsin. How far we have come. It activated the Wisconsin National Guard to help at hospitals and set up testing locations. Looking at our state now, we're averaging fewer than 400 cases a day, which is significantly less than the over 10,000 cases the state averaged a day during the Omicron variant surge just 2 months ago. The Wisconsin Hospital Association reports that nearly 200 patients remain hospitalized with COVID-19 statewide. 55 are in intensive care. These are the lowest numbers since August of 2021. As the pandemic continues to evolve, you can stay updated on the latest coronavirus news and vaccination updates. Just go to tmj4.com/coronavirus. Still ahead tonight, the latest out of Ukraine as officials there report a humanitarian convoy was attacked, and how Milwaukee found another way to help people in Ukraine today. This is a live look from Kyiv, Ukraine. Russian attacks are intensifying around the capital city. Ukraine reporting that 7 civilians, including a child, died when Russia shelled a humanitarian convoy trying to escape. This as the U.S. approved more security aid to Ukraine today, bringing U.S. aid for Ukraine to $1.2 billion. Closer to home, support for Ukraine continues. A benefit concert was held at the back room at Collectivo this afternoon. Good to see a large crowd showed up there. There was art and performances by a local Ukrainian dance ensemble and a renowned Ukrainian pianist. Many people shared personal connections to the conflict.
She is supposed to be in Ukraine at school. These are the stories of the real people that are impacted by this.
That event was free, but donations were collected to help Ukraine and its people. Collectivo is donating 20% of profits during that event and 100% of sales of their blue and yellow shortbread cookies. For a full list of reputable local, national, and international organizations you can donate to help Ukrainians, just scan the QR code right there on your screen. It will take you to the webpage detailing the different options.
All right, high temperatures today only made it into the teens and 20s across southeast Wisconsin. Look at our average. Our average high should be in the low to mid 40s at this point in the year. Tomorrow, we've got a nice warm up on the way, but before that, snow on the way. We'll talk about how much snow you will wake up to tomorrow morning on the other side of the break. We'll be right back. It's still chilly out there tonight as we check in on current conditions here. Temperature readings in the 20s across the board, and that's where we've been much of the day today. That hasn't changed a whole lot. Wind chill values still in the single digits to around 10. Feels like 11 degrees right now in Milwaukee. Feels like 9 in Port Washington and 7 the wind chill in Waukesha tonight. We've got some snow showing up on Storm 4 Max, and you can see a little area of snow across central Wisconsin. A lot of this snow isn't actually making it down to the ground. Recent reports around the Dells not indicating that this snow is making it all the way to the ground. There's some dry air in place. The air very dry today. It's going to take a little while, and I think this area of snow closer to Minneapolis is really the snow that will bring us some light accumulation. That happens in the next couple of hours. While most of us are sleeping tonight, 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning, we're seeing some snow. But by 8 a.m., that snow is out of here, and the rest of the day on Sunday will be nice and dry. All right, here's how it looks with future forecast. You see the snow filling in. Future forecast skipping forward that hour from 2 to 3 o'clock. Again, we're springing forward overnight tonight. But by 3 a.m., you see the radar has filled in here. Most of us will be seeing some light snow. But the snow moves in and it moves out pretty quickly. If you're an early bird, 6:30 in the morning, you may still catch a couple of snowflakes falling out there. Meteorologist Michael Fish will be here tomorrow morning from 5:30 until 7 a.m. Keeping an eye on this snow, tracking it as it's on the way out of southeast Wisconsin. We're back to sunshine as we head into Sunday afternoon. A mix of sun and clouds as we head through the day on Sunday, but that snow quickly going to melt as we get into Sunday afternoon. Snow totals, it's not going to be a lot of snow. Most of us will see less than an inch of total snow. The amounts could be a little bit higher closer to Fond du Lac and Sheboygan. The models have been consistent with slightly higher snowfall totals, but again, not a big snow here. Most of us an inch or less. We'll call it teens overnight, but temperatures will actually start to rise overnight. We're on our way to 50 as we head into the afternoon tomorrow. It'll be mild. It will be breezy. West winds gusting as high as 30. And if you're north of Milwaukee, those temperatures will be a little cooler. It's not going to make it to 50 for Sheboygan, Fond du Lac, West Bend. They'll be stuck in the 40s, I think, through much of the day. But from Milwaukee south, we should make it to around 50 degrees. All right, here is your 7-day, 44 on Monday. Slight chance for a couple of showers late Monday into very early Tuesday. Breezy. Away from the lake on Monday, we'll likely get to 50. Mid-50s inland on Tuesday. Lots of sunshine, but near the lake, temperatures around 40. Nice and mild for all of us. Wednesday and Thursday. Next chance for showers showing up by Friday. Katie?
All right, looks pretty good. Thanks, Kristen. Coming up in sports, how the Bucks ran into some trouble out west with those Warriors out there. Rod Burks is next. But first, let's check in with a live look from the set of an all-new Saturday Night Live coming up in just about 10 minutes now. Tonight's host is Zoe Kravitz, and the musical guest is Rosalia.
The Milwaukee Bucks' 6-game winning streak ended tonight out west after they got beat by the Golden State Warriors, who got a great game from Klay Thompson and Jordan Poole. Let's go ahead and pick up the action. First quarter, Serge Ibaka knocks down the triple to tie the game up at 28 all. You know the Bucks are going to go inside to the big man, Giannis, for the lay-in. He had 31 points. Great play here. Giannis going to go inside to Bobby Portis for the jam. Bucks up 6. But Klay Thompson got hot. I mean, smoking hot, folks. He had 38 points for the Winners. And how about this? The kid from Milwaukee got to start tonight, and he played well for the Warriors. Jordan Poole with a corner triple. He had back-to-back triples and 30 points for the game. The Warriors beat up on the Bucks tonight, 122 to 109. It's time to play baseball now that the deal is done between the league and the players. The Brewers' first workout is on Monday. Here's Kristen Yelich on the team being back together.
I think everyone's pretty excited. The guys that are here, everyone's really excited to be here and just get underway, have all that stuff kind of behind us, and focus on getting ready for the season, playing baseball again, doing really all the fun stuff. I mean, for a while it was pretty much normal until really this last month was the only time where it was not normal, because before it was just regular off season, and then now guys kind of had to get creative and figure out how to stay ready, stay in shape.
Let's move on to the high school boys sectional finals today. Pewaukee taking on Wisconsin Lutheran. We're going to pick this up in the second half. Nick Janowski knocks down the jump. That put the Pirates up 15. Pewaukee beats Wisconsin Lutheran today in the boys sectional finals, 82-65. They are moving on to the next round. How about the girls Division IV championship, where Mineral Point was taking on Laconia today? Mallory Lindsay hits the triple. She had 14. Mineral Point is your Division IV state champion. They win it 53-42. Now we're going to send it out to our Delaney Bry, where Pewaukee girls got beat by Notre Dame in Division II today.
It wasn't the outcome they wanted.
It's hard to look our kids in the eye and say, what else could we have done out there? But we battled today. I couldn't be proud of these kids.
But being able to battle means the world to Pewaukee seniors like Sarah Newcomer, who still remembers 2020 like it was yesterday.
Just to have the chance to play on that floor with my teammates and to end my season like that, and end my career on that floor with everybody, it means the world, I can't describe it.
After a relentless first half, Pewaukee left it all on the court.
To go to state, you can't take that for granted. There are really good players, really great teams that never get here. Some might get there once in their lifetime. To get here back again is awesome. It's really special. And these kids earned it. They absolutely earned it. They made plays, made it happen. We made a great run in the playoffs here. And a lot of that was our senior leadership, who really stepped it up. Kids like Sarah, Leah, Megan, who set that tone for us.
And as a senior, Leah Chudzik fouled out in the final minutes. The torch was symbolically passed to the Pirates, who will fight to do it all again next year.
Didn't know where I was going to be coming in this season, but to end my season here, at least my freshman season, it's going to be it's gut-wrenching, but for sure we're going to get back here and we're going to hold up that gold ball one day.
Delaney Bry, TMJ 4 News.
In other boys sectional finals action today, Menominee Falls beat De Pere 74-70. Brookfield Central beat Sun Prairie 72-61. Also, St. Thomas More beat Bigfoot 69-61. They're headed to the state finals for the first time in school history. And Kettle Moraine girls team beat Appleton East to win the state title. That's sports. We're back with more news right after the break.
All right, your 7-day forecast, 50 tomorrow, but you'll wake up to snow on the ground. Not a lot of snow, but don't be surprised. There will be some fresh snow on the ground as we start the day. It quickly melts away as we warm up to around 50 in the afternoon. Couple of days, Monday, Tuesday, cooler by the lake. It'll be warmer inland. Could see a couple of showers Monday night, Wednesday, Thursday, looking like the best days of the upcoming week, and then another little cool down. And our phones will automatically adjust, but if you've still got the microwave, the oven clock, you know that you've got to adjust. Make sure you do that before you go to bed tonight.
Yeah, real not excited about losing an hour of sleep, but that's okay. It'll be sunnier longer. And before we say goodbye, let's take a nice peaceful look at Milwaukee's Hone Bridge. It's lit up in green for the Girl Scouts tonight. That organization celebrating 110 years. And just here in Southeast Wisconsin, Girl Scouts of America serves more than 10,000 girls and young women.
You asked me earlier if I was a Girl Scout. Were you a Girl Scout?
I was for like a year.
Okay.
And then I was yeah, but we all love the cookies.
Yes,
and we thank you for the cookies. Thanks for joining us at 10. And remember, we are always streaming 24/7 on Roku and in the TMJ4 News app. Saturday Night Live is